Go just a little bit forward from there. 2 Samuel chapter 11, you meet a man named David, a man who's killed a bear, a man who's killed a lion, a man who stood in the face of all of the enemies of the sheep of his father's pasture. That same man would stand before a Goliath and in the battlefield, this giant of a man over 9 feet tall, and he would throw one rock that would strike Goliath in the forehead, and he would win a tremendous victory for the people of God. Yet that man in 2 Samuel chapter 11 is on his rooftop, and he looks across the way, and he looks at a woman named Bathsheba, and that man who had won so many victories against giants now falls prey to the lust of his own heart because his eyes weren't where they were supposed to have been. That same man fails God miserably, yet he cries out in repentance, and God restores him and says, "That's a man after my own heart." What are you saying, preacher? I'm telling you, you may have failed God in the most miserable of ways, but God can still use you, my friend. You may have faltered in your faith. You may have dropped the ball. You may have failed God in ways that you won't tell anybody else, but I'm telling you today, God's grace is sufficient for you. If there's anything the life of the Apostle Peter declares to us today, it's get up one more time, then you get knocked down, and allow the grace of God to sweep over you. Allow the blood of the Lamb to cover you. Allow Jesus to write a new chapter of grace in your life this morning.